Hello guys, I am Jimmy Tahada, and as a preliminary to my report, I want you to look at this picture. This this picture displays the people who are suffering and because of the flood, because of the typhoon. Okay. And this I use this picture because that suffering of the human people or the human person is the regard of humanistic or existential theories. In philosophy, humanistic existential theories considers the human person as a whole and the hows and whys of the existence of this human person as an agent of freedom nga pwede siyang makapili sa iyang kaugalingong kinabuhi kung saan kinabuhi ang pilion. And when that is the concern, while that is the concern of philosophy, the same is the concern of psychology. Kay sa una, brother, managsuon man ning psychology ug philosophy. So mana, they are focusing the same. Existential philosophy, kung mauna, question on the meaning of existence. Existential psychology also questions the human existence and the human person who is facing this human existence. The human person who is a whole being facing the question of existence. And in psychology, there are many other theorists who regard the question of existence. For example, Maslow, in his holistic dynamic theory, which is my report, and the reporter next to me, Roger, who is a person-to-person centered theory. And May, in his existential psychology, mas klaro rin sa May. Sa Maslow, it's about holistic dynamic theory. And Roger is about person-centered theory. But as a whole, it is the three of them focus on the question of the existence of the human person. And for example, not part of this, in the logocentric psychology of Viktor Frankl, which I love most, mas ganahan kong Viktor Frankl, he is questioning about the existence of the human person vis-a-vis the suffering of the people, because si Viktor Frankl mismo was a victim of the anti-Semitic movement of Adolf Hitler. Nga, kana siya, para sa ka Viktor Frankl, kay napamta sa existential theory, nakita dito nga sa mga pag-antos sa mga tao ang ilang pangutana is unsa pa may kahulugan sa ilang kinabuhi nga nagbalik-balik na ang ilang mga pag-antos. So that indeed the whole concern of existential theories are the meaning of existence and the existence per se. Now let's go to Maslow, his holistic dynamic theory. When we say holistic dynamic theory, it is about the human person as someone who is constantly motivated by one need or another. So, kita ko ng mga tao, bisag unsa ko na atong mga gibuhat-buhat, it is always motivated by something. Could it be this one or that one? And people have the potential to grow towards self-actualization, faced at all page 257. Okay, ato ni siyang palamlan sunod. But let this be our guiding point. Nga, ang gideal good in holistic dynamic theory is the human person with motivation, and the people or this human person having the potentiality to grow towards self-actualization. But first, let us deal with the biography of our dear Abraham Maslow. Okay, whether we like it or not, ang psychologist is always affected because of the experience of the psychologist himself or herself in life. Kita gani, kung the way we think, kung unsa mga panghuna-una nato, naadyo kalabutan kung unsay mga kasinatian nato sa kinabuhi. Now, Abraham Maslow was born on April 1, 1908 in Manhattan, New York. Parents are Russian immigrant Rose and Samuel. Atong balaan nga kining mga Jews, grabe kay ni sila disiplina sa ilahang kinabuhi. And syempre, mao po na sila mao po na kung unsa klase ang worldview sa mga Jews, kay Jewish man ni si Kuan, Russian Jewish man ni si si Abraham Maslow, giuna na jud na siya pagpadako sa iyang mga ginikanan. Samuel, the father of Abraham Maslow, is an absentee father. And because of that, or kay sa pagka-absentee sa iyang amahan, kay kugihan man gud ni mga Hudiyo. So, absentee father. So, kay absentee ang father, although he was just tolerating to the absence of his father, he was brought up with a miserable childhood, with intense shyness, inferiority, and depression. So, man siya, kung unsa pagpadako sa mga ginikanan, mao pa lagmit bation sa mga anak. Dayon, ang iyang inahan, kay wala na ako nasulat diri, ang iyang inahan po, syempre kay ang mga Jewish, strikta kay na niya mother, kay mao man sige bilin sa balay, mauna siya ang magsigig disiplina sa mga anak. Nga syempre, Hudiyo man, so strikto kabig mga balaod. So, man siya, this is the background, the biographical background of Abraham Maslow. And in addition to that biography, he fell in love with her cousin, Ngay Gagaw. Back then, he was just an average student, but discovered his intellectual prowess when his love was reciprocated. Kaya sa una, syempre, pariente god. Nga, nahigugma kasi mong pariente. Syempre, no, dyan as mga ginikanan. And then, okay, wala rato. Pagka, sa dihang, ang iyang gugma, and with that love of his, he was just an average student. But when his love was reciprocated, he found his intellectual prowess, his intelligence. He studied the lives of self-actualized individuals associated with people like Thorndike, Adler, Ruth Benedict. Kini sila mga dagkong tao ni silang panahon, which Abraham Maslow himself considered as self-actualized. And with his personal and psychological life filled with pain, Maslow died on June 8, 1970. So, he died a melancholic person, but with his achievements in psychology, syempre.